In our last session, we took a look at how we would install our products for the OpenTshirts system. In this session, we're going to take a look at how easy it is to install our art packs. The art packs and design ideas are actually those coming from AdvancedTshirts.com. Those are not free and they'll have to be purchased to add to your system. I'm going to go ahead and start with install packs. In our first video, we took a look at we had to go ahead and change our settings here and make sure that these settings were correct so that we could upload larger file packs. Because when we're installing all the art and products for OpenTshirts in the design system, we're going to be installing over 1 gigabyte of art and products. We've got a lot of images, clip art, design ideas, fonts, etc. that all have to be installed in the system. This is a system that's unlike any other system out there on the internet as far as open source solutions are concerned, and it does a lot of dynamic things that your typical website doesn't do, such as having a design system on the front end where you can actually create graphic designs, apply them to different products, look at them on different products, and actually purchase them online. So you've got a very unique system here, and you need to be aware of these settings over here because we have to upload a lot of art and a lot of media assets into the system for content. Simply come over here to upload. I'll go from my products, and actually I'll just go ahead and go right back down to my OpenTshirts download. In the first video, we took a look at how we download the art and extract it. Now I want to start with Clipart Pack Part 1. Select OK and upload that. Now I'm working with a local host. It's going to happen very quickly here. If you're on a high-speed internet, it might take 5 or 10 minutes. If you're on slow-speed internet, it might take 20 or 30 minutes. We timed it on a high-speed connection, and typically installing everything for OpenTshirts is going to take somewhere between 2.5 and 3 hours, just installing all of these different packs. But keep in mind, we've got to install several thousand pieces of clip art, several hundred design ideas, and also 90 plus products and fonts, etc. So you're going to spend some time doing this installing, but once you've completed it, your clients will be able to interactively and dynamically design and order garments and custom apparel and custom products directly through your websites, just like they would at some of the big national websites. So you're going to spend some time doing this, but you're also going to give yourself the competitive advantage of having a professional online design system attached to your website, and you can use that for marketing with your local high schools and organizations. Go back here to upload, and we're going to go through here to Clipart Pack 2, and we'll go ahead and install that. And as you can see, this is happening very quickly. Now, in order not to bore you, I'm going to go ahead and pause here for a minute and finish doing the installs, and we'll take a look at how our art and design ideas look on our front end with the OpenTshirts system. And here I've uploaded everything except for the last Clipart pack, and I'll just scroll down here to installer part 25, select OK, and then once that's done, what I want to do is I want to go back and verify that I actually did get all of the clip arts installed. I'll go to clip arts in my admin, click here, and I'll be able to see that I have 2,458 clip arts installed. That tells me that I successfully installed all of my clip art packs. The next thing I want to do is go and install my design idea or my composition packs. For that, I'll go back to my install packs, I'll go to upload, then I'll scroll down here to composition installer part 1 and select OK, and that will install. Do the same thing with part 2. Do the same thing with part 3. Do the same thing with part 4. Now, as I said, I'm going very quickly here because I've got a virtual server set up on my computer, so I'm not going over the internet. If you're on a high-speed internet, these will take a minute or two to load up and install. Same thing with part 5. Next thing I want to do then is go and verify that my design ideas have actually installed. I'll come over here and click on Design Ideas. And I'll be able to verify that I have approximately 360 design ideas installed. So at this point, I have installed OpenTshirts and I've installed all of the content for the system. I've set up my products, my fonts, my clip art, and my design ideas. I can now go ahead and go to my storefront, and I'll be able to verify through my various modules on the front end that all of these things have actually been installed. I'll go ahead and collapse the quote module here, go to click on clip art here, and I'll be able to see that all of my art has actually been installed, and I can go through my categories and see different things here. I could go to, let's for instance, go to color banners and just verify that everything has been installed on my system, and of course it has. And now if I want to add some clip art to a design, I can do that quite simply, and it'll load right into my graphic for me. Go to design ideas, verify that those are installed also, and I'll be able to go down through my categories. We'll take a look at baseball here, and we can see that our design ideas have installed. So at this point what I have is a live storefront that I can send my customers to allow them to customize apparel and products online, either through design ideas or with just clip art and text or their own ideas. I'll go ahead and close the design idea modules and delete this piece of art here. And actually I'll go ahead and go back to the admin. We'll go ahead and close this here. I'm going to get a warning there, and then I can go to my home or what have you. We'll go ahead and wrap here in this session for installing our art and design ideas, and we'll continue in our next session.